Hello everybody again, we're back at Purgatory Golf Club, working on KVest 3D animation again today. My guest today is Clay Merchant, a 10-year-old junior golfer. Clay's been playing a lot of golf, working on his game right now. We're going to talk to him today a little bit about his body rotation and getting him to understand that a little bit better. As a young, flexible, young golfer, his ability to turn sometimes can be a hindrance. He's almost hypermobile at times, so we want to try to restrict his body turn a little bit, get his shoulders to turn, and have his hips stay a little bit more stable. So that's going to be our objective today. We're going to go ahead and what we're going to do is show Clay we've shown him a tutorial on how we're going to try to accomplish that. If Clay would go ahead and set up in his position, okay, we're going to go ahead and allow him to start his backswing. And again, we're trying to get Clay to understand. The club goes up. I'm going to try to hold his hips in position a little bit here. And as we do that, he's going to try to keep turning his upper body. And you can see he's able to get that animation to go green. Okay? And get his club in position. And that's a position he can continue to try to work on. And one of the things we've even done with Clay a little bit here is take the club out of his hand. We'll go ahead and grab the club and just have him work on it from a body position. Just have him put his hands across his chest and then just practice that turn. So why don't you go back down to your starting position, Clay. And keep that thing going there. Try to turn just a little more. Good. And we'll get that thing there. Alright, now he's finding his position. Again, we're trying to get him to have that auditory feedback. Obviously, when he gets in this golf club in his hand and we're outside swinging, he's going to have a little more rotation. But the fact that he's understanding the separation between his lower body and his upper body is going to help him be a little more consistent, maybe generate a little more speed in his golf swing as well. So, thanks Clay for joining us today, and we'll hope to see you out at Purgatory Golf Club. Okay, Kate, now that we've had a chance to work on that, tell us a little bit about what you're seeing and feeling when you're working on that. Is it helping you?
It feels more in my hips. They're more concrete. They're more stable because I'll tend to overturn and I'll get that front toe up on the ground and I'll get long and loose. And when I get more stable and rock hard almost with my hips, it feels like I'm in control more, hit more solid and longer shots. Yeah, that's great. And that's another where I know you've been working on some physical fitness and working on getting stronger in your core. This all leads to that same area. You feel that when you feel how being stronger here would help you stay a little bit more stable? Yes. It is. My dad works with me a lot on my swing, and it's one thing for somebody to be telling you what to do, and it's another to see what you're doing and to see how you can fix it and how you can change that.